Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube video today with Ryan.
Yes, sir. We are back.
And we're going to be doing our Week 5 NFL predictions. Can't believe it's Week 5. I went 11-4-1,
No,
so
man.
did Ryan. Both went 11-4-1. Ryan ended up winning. Lucky. He got literally one of the scores right to get the tiebreaker over me. I'm done! This kid is 3-1 against me. I'm supposed to be beating him. And if a Donnie Mitchell does not fumble out of the end zone, who knows what happened. But anyways, um,
Yeah.
let's get into our picks. Ryan's 3-1 against me. I haven't won since week 1, so I need to really lock in. All right, and we're
Redemption.
not gonna rush it as much this time, but we're also not gonna play a game because Fortnite, no offense, very boring lately. I can't even lie. Like we can't even play creative maps, in my opinion, without me getting bored. So, but we will be playing more Fortnite eventually whenever Chapter 2 comes back pretty soon. I think it'll be next year. So me and Ryan
Yeah.
will be playing that, probably streaming a lot. All right. We got the 49ers at the Rams. This one's going to be very easy. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Rams. First of all, Brock Purdy's out and Mac Jones is starting again. He's not very good. His defense carried him and obviously didn't carry him this week because Jaguars are just a better team. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the
Yeah.
Rams to win this one 28-17. What about you, Ryan?
Okay. Yes, I also have the Rams winning this one because 49ers, man, the injury bug has hit you once again. No Brock Purdy, no Juwan Jennings, no Ricky Pearsall for this game. Nick Bosa's out for the year.
Yep.
Obviously, you know Nick Bosa showed against the Jags.
The most
And the
fraudiest
Rams are
3-0
just a
team
better
of all
team in
time.
this opinion. Yeah. Yep. Rams are just a better offensive team. While defense, little shambles, but offense is better than the Niners' defense. I'm picking the Rams to win this one 27-14.
All right. Next game, we have our first London game. Vikings were just in Ireland. They're going back to London against the Browns. Let's make this one easy. Dylan Gabriel starting, or Drew Gabriel, whatever his name is starting in that game. So that's something they announced that today. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Vikings to win this one though. Their defense is really good, and he's a rookie. He's not gonna have a good time with Brian Flores' defense. So yeah. I'm gonna go and pick the Vikings to win this one, 24-3. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have the Vikings winning this one. Dylan Gabriel. Well, we said this about Jackson during last week. He had a really late game against the Chargers, but it's the Browns. The Browns.
Yeah,
Kind
but
of
we knew.
stink.
Okay, but let
Their
me say
defense.
something. Right, we knew Jackson Dart had potential, but we didn't think he was gonna do that good.
Yeah.
That's not our fault, but we knew he had
Yeah,
potential. Go ahead
the
though.
Browns. If they have a competent quarterback, I think they'll be good. Like if they
Yeah,
start Shadur, I know why they're starting
I don't know
Dylan
why they're
Gabriel.
not. I think
Start
Shadur's way
Shadur,
better.
goddamn it already. But the Browns, yeah, coming off another ass whooping. Um, the Lions like pummeled them, and I think the Vikings with Carson Wentz, he's going to win this game. Let's
Yes, even if it's
say
Jason McCarthy, I would still pick them.
30. Let's say 27-13.
All right, next game. I would have picked my Jets if they beat Miami. I don't know. I just had a feeling because both defenses suck. I'm gonna pick the Cowboys out here. I mean, I'm not even gonna go over this. I'm at a point where I'm literally going to my friend's birthday party or whatever because I cannot watch this team on Sundays. It's so bad that my dad is even going to the movies during the game. That's how bad this team is. I'm sick and tired of this every year. I'm sorry I'm ranting about this, but you guys don't understand what it feels like to be a damn Jets fan. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Cowboys here, sadly, and I'm gonna pick them to win this one. 38-10. I'm so done with this team. All right, Ryan.
And so I also have to go with the Cowboys with this one. The
Yeah,
Jets did beat Miami. I'll go
same.
with the Jets. The Jets. What?
I said same.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead, Ty.
oh yeah, same. Oh yeah. Cowboys tied with the Packers, probably the only tie of the year. But I do have to go with the Cowboys to win this one. The Jets have honestly been playing close games except for that Buffalo Bills game. So I'm gonna pick them to win. No, I'm gonna pick the Cowboys to win, 27-24.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even think. The only way this would be close is the Cowboys' defense is pretty butt too. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, they showed it. Dak Prescott had an MVP type game, but their defense gave up 40 and they tied. All right, next game, very boring. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Giants to beat the Saints over this one. It might be my lock or upset, not upset, lock or blowout of the week. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Giants to win this one. Jackson Dart, giving you an opportunity. You can make this team 2-3. You got this, man. I believe in you. I think they're gonna win this one, 41-24. But you, Ryan.
Yes. This would have been even more funny if it was 0-4 versus 0-4, but no. Um, but yep, Jackson Dart. I believe in you this week. This,
Yes.
kid. And one little note, Jackson Dart, stop running like it's Lamar
Oh my god,
Jackson
dude, he runs
because
so. Ryan was
you
at my
might get
house
injured.
and he was watching the game with us. Weren't you there? Right? You were there,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we were watching it. And it's like Jackson Dart. Every single time he runs, it's like he's gonna get injured. The way he's running, it's like he's not Lamar. You
yeah,
know? It's like come on.
yeah. But I do
But yeah.
have the Giants winning this one 37 to let's say 21. Giants go to 2-3
Alright.
on the season.
Yeah,
And
momentum
Saints
back in our
0-5.
favor. Alright, Raiders at the Colts. It's gonna be an easy one. Raiders suck. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Colts from this one. 38-20. Right?
Okay. I also picking the Colts because Geno Smith, man, the Raiders believed in him too much.
Oh yeah.
Second
He has
game
the
with
most
3
picks in the
picks.
NFL.
Yep. With 7.
And Ryan, you were right. He
Colts,
did have 7.
Daniel Jones. Yeah. Colts. You guys almost won if Adonai Mitchell didn't fumble
Oh
like
yeah.
an idiot.
4-0.
Yeah. The Colts are going to win this one. Let's say 27-21. Raiders. Geno Smith's probably going to throw at least 2 picks. So yeah.
For sure. Against the Colts defense, yeah. Alright. Another easy game. I'm sorry. Dolphins at the Panthers. This is so easy in my opinion. I'm sorry. The Panthers, you beat the Falcons, and we still knew you were butt. I think it's time to move on from Bryce Young. I'm sorry. He had potential, but you can't, man. I mean, this is 3rd year. The most you're supposed to give is about 2 for QBs. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Dolphins to win this one 35-21. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have the Dolphins win this one. Panthers. Beating the Falcons doesn't really prove that you're a good NFL team.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And the Falcons was
But
pretty
yeah, I do
backup
have the
team,
Dolphins
so.
win. Yeah. And also I have the Dolphins win this one 31-24. And the Panthers just suck on every single phase of their team.
Oh, yeah. All right. This is a good game. The Broncos at the Eagles. This is going to be a really big test for Bo Nix.
Undefeated.
Really big test for Bo. I'm still going to go with the Eagles
Yeah.
here. The Eagles defense looks good in their offense, man. Hate seeing the Eagles good, but they're just very good right now. All right. I'm going to pick the Eagles to win this one. A close matchup. 27-24. All right, Ryan, what about you?
Yeah, so I also have to go with the undefeated Eagles. They're going to be 5-0. Wait. I have the Eagles winning. Their defense looks kind of shaky, but their defense looks better than the offense. I meant to say offense. Offense.
Yeah.
But I think
Defense
they'll
and
get
special
it together
teams
by
got
the
a lot
halfway
of
part.
points.
Yeah. But Eagles, I do have you winning this one, 31-27. I think the Broncos still keep this one close, but this will be a true test for Bo Nix.
Yes. All right. We got a snooze fest. Lamar's probably not going to play this game. So, but we got the Texans at the Ravens. I'm sorry, Ravens, dude, this is not looking good for you. You could be out 2 to 5 weeks, or not 2 to 5 weeks, 2 or 3, and in those 2 or 3 weeks, I go 1-5 or 1-6. So that's not good, guys, unless they're playing a bad team. I don't know their schedule, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pick the Texans. I was gonna pick the Ravens if they weren't so banged up. You know, they've got so much guys out in that defense that are injured, and they got Lamar out. That's the main factor here. So I'm gonna go with the Texans to win this one. Since the defense is banged up, I'm gonna go 31-13. What about you, Ryan? Yeah, Ryan, Lamar's probably
Ravens,
not gonna play, so that's why I'm telling you that.
Yeah, Ravens are banged up defensively and offensively.
Oh, yeah.
I know what's happening. They're like the Niners. The Niners gave them the curse too.
Yep.
Apparently. The Texans picked up their first dub last week. Beating the Titans doesn't mean you're a good football team.
Mm-mm.
But I think the Texans do beat the Ravens, and the Ravens fall to 1-4.
That's just not a
Lamar
good
might
look.
miss 2 to 3 weeks, as you heard.
And I'm not trying to make
saw.
excuses, but I think they probably would have won if they had those guys on their defense against Kansas City. But go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, but I do have Texans winning this one, 27-17. No, 27-17.
All right. Okay, we got the Titans at the Cardinals. Another easy one. I'm gonna go ahead and even Cam Ward set their butt. So the Titans, his own team. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Cardinals to win this one, 28 to. I'll go 28-20. All right, Ryan.
Okay.
Sorry again. We're not trying to
also
rush this, but
have
not very
the
good games
Cardinals
this week. I will
Yeah, I
say
also have
one
the
thing.
Cardinals
Okay, I
and
want
Titans.
everyone to look back on this video. This is going to be a very boring season. I'm sorry. I can already just really tell. Like, I'm not just saying this because my team sucks. I can just tell this is going to be a really boring season. Go ahead, though, Ryan.
Just watch. And next
Oh,
week
yeah.
we're
It
gonna
should be
have
very
somebody
boring.
one-handed lost somebody, and Angel Rice. He says,
No, I'm talking about good games. We had one singular good game. Yes, the Cowboys game would have been good if they didn't tie, though. But they tied. So the only good game was
Yeah.
Raiders and Bears. That was it. But yeah. All right, Ryan. Who are you picking?
Cardinals win. Titans suck. Cam Ward even says it.
Yes.
So, Cardinals are going to win 37-10.
All right, next game. Probably game of the week, in my opinion. We have the Buccaneers at the Seattle Seahawks. Go ahead and get this over with. I'm sorry, Buccaneers. First of all, you guys should be 0-4. You had 3 comeback wins, all versus bad teams. What was it? The Texans and the Jets and the Falcons. Bad teams, Ryan. And just lost to the Eagles. Finally played a real team. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick Seattle because that's Seattle too. This should be pretty easy for them. I think it's going to be pretty close though still. I'm going to go with 31-28. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have to go with the Seahawks, and also both of the teams are wearing the throwback unis for this game.
Wait, who's
I
wearing?
think, yeah.
No way they're wearing throwbacks when it's not even at their home. Like, this is not their home game, bro. What are the
Yeah, they
Buccaneers
are,
doing?
I think Seattle and the Bucks are both wearing the throwbacks. I think, but Seattle Buccaneers, I'm not scared of you guys. You guys won by 2 points, 1 point, 2 points, and finally faced a real team.
Yep.
Seahawks, we're kind of 3-game win streak.
Seahawks look
Let's
pretty
continue
good.
that to 4. Buccaneers
Yes, sir.
win 31-27.
You just picked the Buccaneers?
Oh wait, Seahawks win.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't mean to pick the Bucks. I said
31-27?
Seahawks.
31-27.
31-27. Seahawks win. Seahawks will put the 4-1, baby. Texans next week. I'm not scared of you.
Oh yeah, dude, you guys could be 5-1, Glenn. All right, we got the Lions at the Bengals. This has been a really good game. Joe Burrow was here. This is easily gonna be a blowout. This could be pretty high scoring because the Lions defense is not any better than the Bengals defense. So I almost called them Bengals defense. But yeah, I got the Lions winning this one, 48-17. I mean, Jake Browning's not it. Go call the Falcons for Kirk Cousins. What are you guys waiting for? He said he's not going to make a QB change yet. He believes in him. Are you going to believe in him after this week, after you lose by like 40? Goodness. All right, go ahead, Ryan. Lions at the Bengals.
I know. Zach Taylor, stink. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are literally sitting over here crying, grumbling, crying because the team sucks.
I feel bad for them.
Because they have no Joe Burrow for 3 months. So, yeah.
Seriously.
You know? Lions are going to dominate this game. They're going to win 37-21. Jake Browning, you stink.
Seriously. He used to be good that last year, but when he was a backup, but he's just fallen off. All right, we got the Commanders at Chargers. This would be a good one. Jane Daniels is playing. I was going to pick the Chargers no matter what. It's just because they're at home. I don't know what happened against the Giants, but we're not going to speak of that. I don't think it's going to matter really that much. I think they're still a really good team. I think they're going to beat the Commanders. They're going to win. Let me think. 24-21. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have to Chargers. I think Jay Daniels is coming back for this game.
Yeah.
But the Commanders, their defense, man, Marshall Lattimore's butt cheeks.
Oh, their defense.
Chargers, even though you guys lost to the Giants, calm down. Everybody loses to the Giants. The Seahawks lost to them last year.
Yep, and they did pretty good. 10-7.
Yeah. Chargers are going to win this one. Let's see, 27-17.
All right.
That little hit. Giants.
We have Sunday Night Football. I do not know why this is Sunday night, but we got the Patriots at the Bills.
This is a snooze fest.
It's honestly going to be pretty bad. I think the Bills are going to go 5-0, and it's really disgusting in my opinion saying that. But I got the Bills win this one. This is going to be pretty close though. 28-24. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have the Bills beating the Patriots, even though the Patriots beat the Carolina Panthers. Nothing proves
Yeah, Panthers don't look good though.
beating the Carolina Panthers, and the Bills beat the Saints. Nothing proves beating the Saints. But yeah, Bills are 5-0. That's I don't know why, and their schedule. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it.
I think they could go
like
undefeated,
six.
and I would literally die
They
if
can
that
go
happens.
undefeated.
I do not want that. They're
The
not
only
going
good
to.
team they
But first of all,
faced-
they're not going to Super Bowl. I don't want to hear it. Okay, stop it, guys. They
Yeah.
always find a way to get eliminated in the second round. All right.
Yeah, the only good team they faced on the schedule was the Ravens, of course, and the Eagles. Right?
Yeah,
You had
and
the
they
Bills
blew,
win
and the Ravens blew. that game.
31-24.
All right. I'll let you start this one off, Brian. Because I haven't really been letting you start them off. I'm sorry. I got to do that more. I used to do that last year. Go ahead, Ryan. This one is the Chiefs at the Jaguars for Monday night.
Go.
All right, Ryan. Go ahead.
Jags improved to 3-1. Liam Cohen, Duval man, is proving that Duval should be Duval. And the Chiefs, somehow Patrick Mahomes makes it back up to 500. And I think... Wait, let me think. Jags.
I know who I'm picking.
I think...
I swear, if you copy who I'm picking, I'm going to kill you.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
Damn
Their defense is underrated. Jaguars win 27-21. Chiefs, I'm sorry. You guys are just having a down year, man. Every single top team this year, except for the Eagles, is having like a down year. The Ravens, I don't know anybody else top teams, but they're also having a down year. But it's just like the Jags, they're underrated defense. They forced like 5 turnovers against the 49ers. I think they lead the league in turnovers. Actually.
For now, you're getting that the Jaguars are going to be good. Copycat. That's who I was going to pick. So just because I don't want us to tie, but if I lose because of this game, Ryan, I am never forgiving you. I have to pick the Chiefs now, even though I was going to pick the Jaguars. So everyone come back to this if the Jaguars win, because I'm not a hater. But I'm going to have to pick the Chiefs here because I don't want us to have to go over everything and to see who gets the tiebreaker. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs to win this one. This is my score for the Jaguars, but I have to pick the Chiefs. 24-21. All right. Locks, upset, and blowout the week. Let's go over it. I'll go first. Lock, let's see.
No, the Chiefs will find a way to win, trust.
Lock, I'm going to go with, what's a lock? Lions over Bengals.
Right.
Upset. It's a good upset. Upset, I would say, is probably the Texans over Ravens. I still think the Ravens are going to be favored. And then my blowout of the week, I'm going to go ahead and do the Dolphins over the Panthers. All right, Ryan, what about you?
Okay. My lock of the week is it's Chargers being Commanders. Upset is Jags being the Chiefs.
All right.
And
that would have been mine if you didn't steal it. Think, Ryan, think.
And then a blowout of the week is Cardinals blowing out the Titans.
All right, that's going to be it for this video. Remember, if the Jaguars win and I lose again, I'm blaming you, Ryan. But have a good day, everyone. See you guys in the next one for week 6.
Chiefs are going to win.
Bye.
Trust.